Today, I'm going to be building the Miami Dolphins a super team to see if they can win the Super Bowl. And I mean, at this point, y'all already know how these videos go. As you're about to see, the Miami Dolphins are absolutely loaded right now. I mean, this offense is by far the best offense in the league. I mean, as per usual, for quarterback, I decided to go with Lamar Jackson. And once again, for running back, we had to go with Saquon Barkley, but we also have Achane and Mostert. And for wide receiver 1, we have Justin Jefferson. Wide receiver 2 is Tyreek Hill. Wide receiver 3 is CeeDee Lamb. And wide receiver 4 is Jalen Waddle. So obviously we have a lot of weapons on this offense. I mean, that's not even the end of it, because we also have Travis Kelce and George Kittle at tight end. So having weapons definitely isn't a problem whatsoever for this team. And we also have an absolute brick wall of an O-line. I mean, this is easily the best O-line in the NFL. But anyways, that's gonna bring us to the defensive side of things. And I mean, as you can see, literally every single starter on the defense is an X factor. That should pretty much tell you all you need to know. So I mean, clearly the Miami Dolphins are gonna be a very tough team to beat this season, but that's gonna bring us to week 1. And to start off the season, it looks like we're gonna be taking on the Jaguars. And I'm hoping this game isn't gonna be too difficult to win, because I mean, our team is literally like 100 times better than Jacksonville, but they did score first. So we are down 7-0 right now. Barkley is somehow still up. So that's already a crazy start out of Saquon. I'm just going to keep it on the ground with him this time and see if he can get something going with the run game. He got like 1 yard. So that obviously wasn't what I was looking for, but I'm honestly just happy that we didn't lose yardage there. I might try and go for CeeDee Lamb here, though. That could be another first down. He's going to bring it in. But since he was short of the first down, that is going to bring up a third down. So it's 3rd and 3 right now. I'm just going to run a slant. Oh, dude, hold on. We actually might be better off to just keep it with Lamar. We're like inches away. I mean, if I waited that out, I might have been able to go for Justin Jefferson, but it is what it is. We only need a couple of inches, so I'm just going to go for another run, and hopefully Achane can pick this up. He's barely got it. So that is going to keep us on the field. I might see if we can get Hill open here, bro. I mean, if Tyreek can get away on this route, that should definitely go for a touchdown, but I feel like Travis Kelce... Oh, hold on. That's a fumble too. Get on the ball. Get on the ball. We're going to lose it on our first drive. That actually might go for a touchdown too. Hold on. It's like big man versus big man right now. I don't think we're going to be able to catch him. The big man's going to bring it back for a touchdown. What a start for the Dolphins. I mean, that is actually brutal, bro. I cannot believe Lamar lost the ball there. So, I mean, all of a sudden, we now have some catching up to do, or we are going to actually lose to the Jaguars in week 1, which would be a pretty embarrassing way to start off the video. But just like that, Tyreek Hill is going to put us right back in this game with a touchdown. So we are going to cut it back down to a 7-point deficit right before halftime. But anyways, we're coming back out here in the 4th quarter, and the game is pretty much on the line right now, man. I mean, if the Jags pick up another first down, this thing is over, because we can no longer stop the clock. Actually, I'm looking at the clock right now, and we honestly might be screwed either way, because they're just going to take a knee, and I guess that's going to end it. I thought we might be able to get one more play off, but I guess I was wrong. So somehow, this super team is going to lose to the Jacksonville Jaguars in week 1, which is a terrible way to start off the season. I actually have no words for what just happened. I mean, in no world should a team this loaded be losing to the Jacksonville Jaguars, but I mean, hopefully we can find a way to redeem ourselves in week 2, but we do have a much tougher opponent, because now we have to play Josh Allen. And of course, Buffalo scored on their first drive of the game, so we are already losing 7-0 right now, but hopefully we can actually match it this time. I mean, last game we started things off with a fumble, so I mean, if Lamar does get hit again, I'm hoping he'll actually hold on to the ball this time, but the Bills did bring up a 3rd down after that, so I need to get like 10 yards here. It looks like CeeDee Lamb is gonna have that for us. I'm gonna try and end this thing off right here, though. I mean, Tyreek Hill was able to get away for a touchdown the last time I ran this route. This time it's not happening, but Lamar actually might have the touchdown himself. He's gonna get brought down. That was the last guy that we need to get by too. If that guy didn't bring us down, that 100% would have been a touchdown from Lamar. But either way, I might be able to just end it off with a simple slant route, and it looks like Jefferson's gonna be there. So Justin Jefferson is gonna get in for the score, which will tie things up at 7 apiece.
A few moments later.
But anyways, we're coming back out here in the fourth quarter, and I had high hopes that we would actually win this game, but Madden sim logic has proved to be absolutely busted today. We're down 31-14, so we're really not even gonna have a chance to win this thing unless we somehow pull off one of the greatest comebacks in NFL history, because we only have a minute and 30 seconds left in the game as well. So I'm kind of just rushing here and getting things off as quickly as I can. I really have no idea what's going on with this team right now, though. I mean, it looks like we're probably going to be starting off the season with an 0-2 record, which I did not see coming at all. I mean, at least Jefferson's going to be in for another touchdown to cut the lead down a little bit, but either way, we're pretty much screwed. So what I thought was going to be an unstoppable super team is going to be starting off the season with back-to-back losses. But anyways, I mean, I guess that's going to bring us to week 3, and hopefully third time can be the charm. I mean, I'm really hoping that we can actually get our first win of the season here. I mean, once again, it's not going to be an easy game because we have to play the Seahawks, who are 2-0 right now, but I feel like they're definitely easier than Buffalo. And we can't get too excited yet because obviously this game is not over, but we do currently have a 23-17 lead right now. So I'm going to bring the defense out, and if we can get a stop on defense, that should definitely boost our chances of winning this game by a lot because we're already in the fourth quarter. I'm really hoping that we can like somehow find a way to get a pick or something. No way Metcalf brings this to the house. Hold on. And just like that, we're going to be losing again. I mean, this has actually been such a brutal start to the video, bro. I mean, if you're a fan of the channel, you know that I have built a lot of super teams in the past. And out of all of the super teams that I have built, I have never had a super team get dogged the way that this one is right now. I mean, this has actually been crazy, but hopefully we can turn things around and walk it off. And this one, we're gonna get sacked, bro. It is 3rd and 20 right now. I mean, at this point, I honestly feel like it is 4 down territory if this doesn't work out. So hopefully we can get Jefferson open. I gotta go for it. So I guess the game is basically on the line with this play right here. If this doesn't work out, that is probably going to be 3 losses in a row. Oh my god, dude. I just got to find a way to escape. And hopefully Hill. Oh, let's go. Kelsey's got it. I cannot stress how important that play was right there. I mean, I thought we were screwed. I actually can't believe Kelsey was able to bring that in, but since he did, we actually should be able to win this game. I mean, I'm just gonna try and run as much clock as I can, and after that, I was able to run Seattle out of all of their timeouts, and there's gonna be like 20 seconds on the clock if I let the play clock run. So if we can punch this in for a touchdown, I'm hoping that that will be enough to put this thing away. I mean, all we gotta do is hold on for 17 seconds and we're good. Real quick before we bring the defense out, though, I am gonna try and go for the 2-point conversion. So hopefully we can get Kelsey open, and it looks like he is gonna be there. And we ran the clock all the way down to 5 seconds after that as well. So this is gonna be the final play of the game, and we might bring it back for a pick too. I mean, if this is gonna be our first win of the season, I was hoping we could end it off in style, but either way, we've got it. That's finally going to be the Dolphins' first dub of the season. I cannot believe it took us this long to finally get a win, but hopefully from here on out, we can turn things around. And it looks like we have definitely turned things around, because after that, I went ahead and simmed to week 10 to see how we were doing, and we are currently 5-3 right now, so we're above 500, which is great. We did lose to the Bills last week, so that was our 3rd loss of the season, but we were able to win 5 games in a row, which is obviously a good sign. And we're going to be taking on the LA Rams, who are currently 2-6. And considering the Rams only have 2 wins on the season, they're doing a lot better than I thought they were going to. I mean, don't get me wrong, their roster is pretty loaded, so it makes sense that they're keeping up with us, but oh, hold on, he dropped it. That's going to bring up a 4th down, which will hold them to a field goal. So, I mean, as long as we don't hit the kicker here, all they're going to be able to do is tie it up at 17. So now it's our turn to hopefully do something here. I'm going to keep it on the ground with Barkley. Okay, that's gonna be at least a first down. I'm gonna go back to him and hopefully he can do that again. I mean, I'm hoping that he can somehow get away for like a massive play that goes for a touchdown, but that's probably not gonna happen. We're actually gonna lose a yard here, which is definitely not what I was looking for. So I guess I'll try and go for Travis Kelce this time, unless Tyreek Hill gets open, because if Hill gets open, this will probably go for a touchdown, and he might have that too. That's gonna be knocked away last second, which of course brings up another third down. So it's 3rd and 11, but honestly, if we can get close to a first down, I'll probably go for it on 4th and whatever, but it looks like we are gonna have the first. So thankfully we don't gotta worry about that, but I'm gonna try and go for Travis Kelce this time. I'm really hoping that this play can work out. That actually should too, man. It looks like he is gonna bring it into the red zone. So 7 yards to go and we've got the lead back. I mean, either way, we got a chance to kick a field goal. So I just gotta make sure that we don't fumble or anything. Barkley's still going. That's a touchdown. I mean, he definitely earned that one right there. I'm kind of surprised he didn't get taken down, but that will give us a 7-point lead over the Rams. And the Rams kept this game close right until the end, but it looks like we are gonna sneak out with a 31-24 win. So that is another pretty important dub for the Miami Dolphins. I mean, it was definitely a very rough start to the season, but now that we're finally starting to get some wins, as long as we keep playing the way that we are right now, we should at least be able to sneak into the playoffs. And it looks like the Dolphins had a phenomenal end to the season. I mean, after the way that this video started off, I didn't think this was going to be a possibility, but we are going to get the #1 seed with a 14-3 record. And after the first round bye, it looks like we're going to be taking on the Houston Texans in the divisional round. And it looks like we have a chance to potentially put this game away right here, because we're up 14-7, so it has been pretty defensive for the most part, but since there's only 5 minutes to go, a 2-score lead might put this game out of reach. So hopefully we can do that. It looks like we're going to have CeeDee Lamb open, but he's just short. I mean, we only need 1 yard for the first down though, so I'm going to hand it off to Barkley. And hopefully he can pick this up. It looks like he is gonna have it. I mean, I just gotta make sure that I play it safe from here on out, because if we somehow throw an interception, that will probably let the Texans right back into this game. That's a pretty big play from Lamb. I mean, Barkley's been doing pretty good as well, so I might just keep it on the ground for a few plays. This actually should be a touchdown right here. It looks like Barkley's in. So that touchdown should hopefully be enough to put this thing away. And the Texans did score again to make it a 1-score game, but either way, we'll take it with a 7-point win, which is gonna send the Dolphins to the AFC Championship game. And in the AFC Championship game, it looks like we have probably our biggest test of the season, because now we have to play Patrick Mahomes. Miami seems to have gotten off to a pretty good start in this game, considering we are playing Patrick Mahomes. We're up by 4 points right now, so I mean, oh, hold on, Jefferson might be gone here. That's gonna be a big play from him. I mean, we're already pretty much in the red zone. We're at the 21-yard line, so one more play should have us there. I'm gonna keep it on the ground with Barkley. He might have a touchdown right here again. He's gonna bring it all the way to the 4. So one more play and we honestly might be good. I mean, this seems like it's been a very quick drive, man. So hopefully Barkley can punch it in here. And that is going to give the Dolphins a 2-score lead over Kansas City, which is pretty big right now. So I'm hoping that we can find a way to hold on to that lead. You already know Mahomes is going to make us work for it though, man. I mean, at the very least, he has gotten the ball into field goal range, but it's 3rd down. So if we can stop them, that will hold them to 3, but they only need 2 yards here. And it looks like they're going to pick that up pretty easily. I'm actually going to be so happy if we can somehow find a way to get a pick or something. They might just keep running it with Pacheco though, so we'll have to see. Oh, no way, we actually got a pick too. Let's go. I'm surprised how well that worked out for us, because I was ready for a run. That pass really threw me off guard, and after throwing the interception, it looks like Mahomes was never able to recover. So it looks like this Dolphins super team is gonna be heading to the Super Bowl. But anyways, to end off the season, it looks like MVP is gonna be going to Josh Allen, but on the bright side for the Dolphins, it looks like Saquon Barkley is going to be winning Offensive Player of the Year. But anyways, that brings us to the Super Bowl, and it looks like the last team standing in our way is the 12-5 Lions. And right now, it looks like we are in control of this game. We're up 14-7 in the third quarter, and we also have possession. Barkley's gonna pick up the first down. He was getting knocked around, man. I'm kind of surprised he kept going, but I might try and go for Jefferson. That should work out too. That's another big play. So if we can get 16 yards here, I mean, we're gonna have a 2-score lead. Again, I mean, even a field goal will help out, but I'd like to score another touchdown because we're only in the third quarter. So I'm trying to put as many points on the board as I possibly can. I might try and go for Kelsey. If he can get open, that should be a touchdown right there. So Travis Kelsey's gonna be in for the score, which is gonna give the Dolphins a 2-score lead. And after that, it looks like things did not get much better for the Lions. So it looks like this Dolphins super team is going to be able to get the job done. And I can't lie, I'm kind of surprised. I mean, after the start that we had to the season, I was questioning whether we were even going to make the playoffs or not. But we definitely turned things around in the second half. So as you can see, to end off the video, Lamar Jackson and the Miami Dolphins are going to be hoisting a well-deserved Lombardi trophy. But that's gonna do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It'd really help out the channel. And if you have any video ideas, feel free to drop them down below. I'll try to get to as many of them as I can. And while you're down there, make sure you check out my socials. I got everything linked in my description. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.